AFTV, what went wrong today?
I mean, I said last week that we had to back up that Chelsea performance, and we didn't. And for me, the Premier League's based on speed now. When teams attack, you've got to be explosive. I think our attack's too slow. Be a tippy-tappy football around the penalty.
Attack's too slow. We've got Aubameyang up there, you've got Lacazette up there, you've got Iwobi up there. The attack, too slow.
Bro, Iwobi, I'm talking in terms of pace. We haven't got no quality out wide at the moment. They're bringing on Rashford and Martial. And we haven't got players on that level that we're bringing on.
This is the thing, they've invested a lot of money in that team. I mean, I remember saying this ages ago. Me and DT was on a podcast, and he was saying how poor they are. I said, listen, only because of the manager and Mourinho, they've invested. They should really be challenging for the league with the players that they've got. When are we going to step up to that level?
Look, we know how we're running the club. We don't agree with it. I don't agree with it, but we know the way Kroenke is going to run the club. So the key is, when you do have money to spend, you can't waste it. We've wasted money on players like Xhaka, players like Mustafi, Lucas Perez, all these players over the years, and now we're paying the price for it. We've got a lot of average players on big wages who we can't get rid of, so we can't bring players in. That's why we're trying to get players on loan. And that's the problem. If you ain't got a lot of money, you can't waste it when you've got it.
Loan players, is that going to fix the problem? January transfer window obviously closes next week. We got big problems in defence at the moment. No Bellerin. Socrates has gone off tonight. No Holding. No Koscielny now. Monreal's just coming back from injury. I mean, we've got serious problems in defence. Loan deals ain't going to fix it, is it?
We just got to patch it up. Like when you got a leak in the house, sometimes you got to patch it up till the plumber turns up. We ain't got no money to go and buy no Koulibaly or no one at that level. We've just got to hope that we can get someone in on loan who, at the end of the day, our defence ain't great. So we don't need an amazing defender to come in necessarily, just someone solid who can organise, you know what I mean?
But are you going to find that on loan?
Well, it's not easy, is it? But Chelsea have just got Higuain on loan, who may help their striker problem. So surely we can get a defender to help our defence. Do you know what I mean?
And for you, I mean, listen, the FA Cup, we've won it many a time, but for you, is it more important the league now to try and get into that top 4 place, or are you very disappointed about tonight? Would have rather have progressed in this?
Look, I would have rather progressed. I'm not overly disappointed about the FA Cup, because if we win the FA Cup and don't get top 4, it's irrelevant. We need to get back in the Champions League. I think it's the manner of the defeat and who we lost to, because every time United attack, I'm standing there with both my hands on my head like, what's going on? They're 3-on-2, players running everywhere. When I look at our attack, I just think, apart from our strikers, there ain't enough goal threat. You know what I mean? Like I see a thing the other day that Welbeck's like our 3rd top goal scorer or something in the league, and he's been injured for how long? You know what I mean? People have got to score goals, man. We're just waiting for Aubameyang and Lacazette every week to get a goal. What I don't like, Aubameyang's 2nd top goal scorer in the Premier League, and he's hugging the right touchline, trying to run past left backs and put crosses in. It's a waste. You wouldn't see Aguero on the right wing. Get in the box. We're playing all these passes around the penalty area. I'm thinking, Ramsey's ball to Aubameyang came from get down the line, get a cross in, ask questions of him, got a goal out of it. And we're there trying to play 1-2 after 1-2. Sometimes you've got to be a bit more direct. But, I think Emery, like I said before, he's got to go to the board and say, get me something. I'm watching your daily show, and every day the names are changing. I don't know who we're bringing in, you know what I mean? We're bringing in random youngsters now, so I don't know, man. We've got to step up, otherwise, the season could fall away. We need to get that Europa League. I believe that's our best chance. When Mourinho came in, United had a bad league season, but he got hold of that Europa League and it rescued them, and now it's like a rescue mission for us.